Hello and welcome to Lunatic Reviews.
Control.
Oh my god, 1995. How I miss you. I've said it before and I'll say it till I die. Growing up in the 90s was pretty fucking sweet. 1995. The Animaniacs, Tiny Toons, Pinky and the Brain, Disney cartoons, DuckTales, Tailspin, Timon and Pumbaa, Nickelodeon was still good, Sega Genesis, Nerf guns, the Slip and Slide. Boy Meets World, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, The Simpsons were still funny. Oh man, life was fucking sweet.
Give it me. After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth.
Alpha, readers escape. Recruit a team of teenagers with attitudes.
Oh my god, yes! I was in love with the Power Rangers. Do you guys remember the Sega video game? Oh man. I alternated between loving the Pink Ranger and the Yellow Ranger. Ultimately, I think I ended up loving the Pink Ranger more. Always and forever. It was huge. So in 1995, a big budget movie came out. And today, that's what we'll be looking at. It's Morphin time. I'm sorry, but ever since 2007, I have not been able to see this production logo without this popping into my head.
Centuries ago, a legendary interdimensional being known as Zordon.
Oh good! I'm glad we're wasting no time getting to the worn out and overused cliches. Zordon came to Earth with his robot buddy to find 6 teenagers, allow me to destroy your childhood and say, pedophile! He wants to find 6 teenagers to give them powers to help them fight the never-ending battle against evil. I'm sorry, did I say help him? What I really meant to say was do all the dirty work for him because he so conveniently exists in a glass case.
I'm in a glass case of emotion!
The identity of the 6 remained a guarded secret.
Yeah, their secret identity is as well kept as Clark Kent's. I'm not Lunatic anymore. I'm Batman. So how are we gonna start this epic movie? Why are we skydiving? No. You have to be 18 years old to skydive without a parent with you. 16 years old with a parent. We've seen them go to high school. We know they're just teenagers. I never said they actually looked like teenagers. I merely said they're supposed to be. So not only is this scene completely pointless, but it's also incredibly inaccurate. What a promising start.
That's a lot of air! After you, Skull! What are you, crazy?
Wow. I must really not remember this show because I only vaguely recall these guys.
You might want to flip those on.
Oh, Kimberly. Sweet Kimberly. I mean, Tommy, of course. Tommy. She was totally hot. I mean, he was totally hot. Oh, Kimberly.
Aisha, you're on.
Yes!
Wait, what?
Satire!
Why? Was the director just like, okay, we need you to yell something when you jump out of the plane. Like what? I don't know, whatever pops into your head. Furthermore, were there different takes of this? Yeehaw! Yahoo! Cowabunga! Radical! Bitchin'! Guys, this is PG. Oh, right. Trippin'! I'm hungry! I think I just peed! I'm gonna vomit! I have only 2 days left until retirement!
On your tail! Some go! Monday! Circle!
Catch you on the flip side.
And that's why Kimberly was the coolest. She didn't have to say something completely retarded when she jumped out of the plane. Okay, either there are teenagers who just do this every weekend, or those are professional skydivers in place of the actors. Oh my god, what a realistic looking backdrop. They totally aren't in a studio or anything like that. So this was all orchestrated because a comet will be passing by within a few days, and it was all put together by... What high school would put this together? Let's send 8 of our students thousands of feet up in the air with no chaperones, only to plummet back to the ground. Speaking of which, where are the 2 idiots that look like a bad mix between the Sex Pistols and Billy Idol?
Pay close attention. This is how the pros do it.
Shh, kid. You weren't supposed to tell everyone that it's actually 6 highly trained skydivers? Jeez. We can't tell you anything.
I didn't do so bad.
He landed in the parking lot. It was embarrassing.
Nice read. Stop looking at your son like that. It's creepy. I just love how all of their skydiving outfits look similar to their Power Rangers uniforms, and yet no one ever connected the two. Maybe they're all just big Power Rangers fans and dress like them. Fuck you.
Hey, maybe next time you can join us.
Really?
Yeah, we'll throw you out of the plane sans parachute. In other words, without.
Has anybody seen Bulk and Skull?
Ernie's is serving a free dessert with lunch. They probably landed on the roof.
Bulk is fat. We're making light of the fact that they could very well be dead.
Let go of me! I want my mommy!
And they were never heard from again. Legend has it that they landed on a deserted island. And Skull ate Bulk to stay alive. And now we're rollerblading. Okay, I know this was the mid-90s, but what teenagers act like this? I seriously don't remember any of my older siblings saying, "Okay, Mom, Dad, I'm out for another weekend rollerblading around the city with some friends. Okay, bye, honey." Wait. Did Jen just say that she was out rollerblading around the city? Jen, are you rollerblading through the construction site again? What the hell is wrong with you?
All your kicking and screaming threw off the Stealth Eagle sensor direction.
Stealth Eagle? Plain duck is more like it.
Oh my god, they survived.
We're from the Angel Grove Building Inspector's office.
Who's in charge around here, huh?
You know, the construction worker's face says it all. This is like a really bad dream involving a terrible Three Stooges ripoff. At the construction site, they find something weird.
Let's get a crane in here.
What a freaky looking symbol. Let's open it! Oh my god, it's the Easter Bunny's lost offspring. 'Cause Easter bunnies totally lay eggs. Yeah.
Incredible.
More like incredibly limp. Come on, it's a giant fucking Easter egg!
What do you think it is?
A giant fucking Easter egg.
No idea.
Really? You must be Jewish. Well, after that dip gets zapped, we're back to our heroes. Still skating. Jesus Christ. They get called to the command center. Wow! What a multicolored crock of shit! Oh my god! Did anyone else see those neon beams that just shot through the sky? Get out of the road!
Alpha, what's going on?
A massive surge of evil energy is overloading our sensors.
Of course they can detect evil energy. Who can't? You can't? Well, you may as well just kill yourself now.
6,000 years ago, a morphological being known as Ivan Ooze.
Ivan Ooze? Did your 10-year-old write this?
He was on the verge of completing construction of his ultimate weapons, the Ectomorphicon Titans, twin machines capable of enslaving the entire universe.
Okay. You're really making this way too easy for me, movie.
You were made to be ruled. In the end, you will always kneel.
Could you be any more predictable?
A group of young warriors like yourselves lured him into a hyperlock chamber.
Really? With what? Chocolate? Come get the chocolate, you naughty boy!
But now the chamber has been accidentally uncovered.
No, it wasn't accidentally uncovered. I mean, sure, they came across it by accident, but that crane didn't accidentally strap itself onto the lid and open the chamber.
His ectomorphicons were buried near the chamber.
Why? That makes no fucking sense! I'd throw them into the fucking sun! Or a volcano or something! Why would you bury them near him? What the fuck is wrong with you people?
If Ivan escapes, he's sure to find them.
I'm positive that that's a person in a really terrible robot costume. Wait.
If Ivan escapes, he's sure to find them.
No. It can't be. No. No. Just show them the reference clip so everyone else can feel my pain.
I am Zim!
I can't. I don't even want to live anymore, much less finish this film. My insides are bleeding. But I will. You.
Use extreme caution, Rangers. You are dealing with an evil here that is beyond all imagination.
Which is why I'm sending 6 teenagers into impending doom.
Oh God. We all know what's coming. We may as well just cut to it. There's no sense for build-up. Why else would this nameless character suddenly be introduced to us unless...
What do I care about some stupid ed?
Oh. Okay, I'll admit I didn't expect that. I actually forgot she was in this.
Now, let's crack this egg!
Why do I get a feeling that this isn't going to work out the way you want it to, Zed? I'm pretty sure that Ivan Ooze is going to make you his bitch. Do you have any idea how hard it is to utter a single sentence that includes that name? Hell, Rita Repulsa is easier to say.
Excellent.
This is what an up in budget got you? No, that's right. You wasted your budget on the fucking skydivers.
You spent 2,000 years looking for a tub of snot!
Actually, she makes a good point. No, quite the opposite, actually. Ivan Ooze is revealed. He looks like a reject from The Wizard of Oz. And I'm just gonna call him Ivan from now on, because anything else makes me feel like I'm unintentionally sacrificing a virgin somewhere. Ivan is played by Paul Freeman. How does a British character actor get tangled up in something like this? Mr. Freeman, at what point, while reading the script, did this seem like a good idea? I'm just curious.
I am Lord Zed, sworn enemy of all that is good and decent.
Name and occupation?
I am Lord Zed, sworn enemy of all that is good and decent.
No, I said occupation, not political stance.
Do you recall the name Zordon of Eltar?
No, I can't say that I have.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the galactically feared, globally reviled, universally despised. They call me Ivan Ooze.
What is with villains and giving their full backstory / a mini bio? I like long walks on the beach, margaritas at sunset, and the work of Charles Dickens.
1984, I poo-poo on a bus. Nobody likes me.
So then in the 5th grade...
When I was insolent, I was placed in a burlap bag.
Is he still talking?
Pretty spandy.
Yeah. Shouldn't we start throwing punches or at least transform? I don't know. He seems really engrossed in his story and I'd hate to be rude.
You obviously don't know who you're dealing with, Mr. Raisinhead.
Really?
Yeah, we're the Power Rangers.
God, they're saying their lines as if they're on the playground with a bully. You're stupid. Yeah, well, you don't know who you're messing with. My big brother will beat you up, you brazen head. Really? Yeah, 'cause he's a Power Ranger.
Woo! Where's my autograph book?
Not that Ivan would be aware of an autograph book, but you can at least tell that Paul Freeman enjoyed playing this role.
Jordan still using a bunch of kids to do his dirty work.
Again, the villain makes a very valid point.
He's gone.
Probably to dispose of that leader of yours, but please, stay here and do nothing about it.
Welcome to my nightmare.
The banter is terrible.
Ever play kick the can?
Get the makeup!
Let me get the door.
Damn!
Use, you lose.
It looks like grape jelly.
Right behind you, Kimberly.
Why? Wouldn't it have been easier and quicker to run?
Let's do it, guys. Right. It's Morphin time.
What do you think the purple Oompa Loompa California raisins were doing this whole time? Guys?
Right there, Tom. Tyrannosaurus. Mastodon.
Saber-tooth tiger!
White tiger.
We're in the middle of a fight. Hello?
Where'd they go?
They just left! They just said, fuck this shit! And left! That is priceless!
Nobody enters the command center without a power coin.
Unless you're made of ooze.
You any idea what it's like to be locked up in a rotten egg for 6,000 years? It's boring.
Oh. Is that all?
Not to mention, I've had a Charlie horse since the Renaissance.
Really? Is that supposed to be funny? Ivan takes his rage out on Zordon's fortress, his rage for all the things that he's missed.
The Black Plague! The Spanish Inquisition! The Brady Bunch reunion!
If he's been incarcerated in a giant Easter egg underground for 6,000 years, how does he know about these things? What, does he have a TV in that egg of his? At this time, the Rangers are still looking for the purple California raisins. Seriously, you probably should have worried less about Ivan's lackeys and more about Ivan.
This place gives me the creeps.
I heard that.
Yo, I'm the black chick, y'all. Of course you heard that. They all did. What an incredibly pointless statement. All you're saying when you say that is, I feel like there should be a response to this, but I can't think of anything to say. Guys, could you chill with the arm movements? You aren't Bruce Lee, or Jackie Chan, or even Jet Li. That's all I got. I can't think of anyone else. Seriously, are we playing hide and seek? Do something!
You guys make me sick.
Finally! They fight and continue to say horrible one-liners, as well as defy gravity. That was awful. There really are no words.
Have a nice trip! See you next fall.
Someone's 10-year-old wrote this.
Hold on, Aisha!
Could you be any slower? She'll be dead by the time you get to her.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6!
Good, you can count. Congratulations. Focus.
Aisha!
Do they ever just walk or run?
I want you guys to meet Stubble!
Oh my god. No wonder I forgot about this movie. Kind of wish it remained that way. Why? It's a sword! Just cut the rope! Why do they always have to do things in the most convoluted ways?
Hey, what's happening?
Well, I'm so glad this happened after the fights. Don't even get me started on the sound effects.
Oh no. Ooze.
Where did you think he went, Tahiti?
What happened here?
Gee, you found ooze on the door. The place is a complete disaster. Let me think. Alpha had another wild Kager that went too far? What a stupid fucking question! What the hell does it look like? While you were busy taking forever fighting the purple California raisins, I've been dropped by and destroyed everything!
What's happening to him?
Another brilliant question from the Hillary Swank lookalike.
Outside of his time warp.
Oh my god, no, don't!
Zordon, you can't leave us! Ever since you came into our lives, you've been like a father to us all.
Yes, a father who constantly puts his teenagers in danger. Alpha informs the Rangers of another power source that may save Zordon.
It's very dangerous. All who have tried for it have perished.
Perfect! It'll be just another Saturday for them.
We may not have our powers, but we're still the Power Rangers.
No? Power is the key word here.
You see, being a Power Ranger implies that you have actual power. So, without power, you're just a plain old Ranger. And trust me, they're not very powerful. Especially when trying to protect picnic baskets.
True, you know martial arts, but you aren't exactly threatening. Not that you're all that threatening in your uniforms. You know, it's really sad when a man who dresses like this is much more threatening than you. Meanwhile,
the boogeyman is taking over.
More like Booger Man. And what did I tell you, Zed?
Way to go, Bonehead. It's getting so you can't trust anyone in this galaxy.
Aw, what a charmingly evil snow globe. Oh, good. We get an upgrade from purple California raisins to purple chickens. Again, this reminds me nothing of the Wizard of Oz.
Now fly! Fly!
You have no shame, do you, movie? Ivan plans to zombify the parents of the city to dig up his weapons of mass destruction for him.
How are you gonna do that?
By showing them the wonders of being wicked, with a little bit of Ivan's ooze.
Oh, God, don't say things like that. It sounds so dirty and not in a sexy way. It makes me feel violated.
Hey. You okay?
always thought that there was something going on between them. And again! Very boring fight scene ensues.
Somebody help me!
Oh, come on! You weren't even trying to conceal what you're ripping off! I didn't know Xena the Warrior Princess was in this.
Her courage will change the world.
So she scares the birds off with her magic... sticks.
Ivan Ooze is free. If we don't hurry, your planet is doomed. Follow me.
I kind of felt perverted watching her. I mean, this is a kid's movie. Yet that was a tad bit more modest of an outfit than this one.
Guys and girls, girls and guys.
That's your disguise?
I'm a master of disguise.
No! No, you aren't. Not in the slightest.
If your parents try to stop you, just throw it in their faces!
That's right, kids. Stick it to the man. My God, this movie feels like it's taking forever. How was I not bored to death when I watched this as a kid?
I had a goldfish who died.
Suicide, was it?
Wow! Easy there. This is a kid's movie.
You were chosen by Zordon. I have faith in his wisdom.
You really shouldn't. Dulcia tells the Rangers that in order to get to the ultimate power source, they have to take a journey through a jungle to Penis Mountain. They'll do this with the help of the sacred animal of Ninjetti. Meanwhile, back on Earth, Fred's dad discovers a container of ooze. I love that it's perfectly packaged with the label and everything. Of course, Fred's dad is an imbecile and plays with the ooze. Oh, God. I'm gonna need to take like 10 showers after this. And yet he has more personality than he did before. Who knew? What the hell? Lady, just say no. Why are they all dressed like Sub-Zero?
Adam, what's wrong?
I'm a frog.
Yes, a frog. Like the one you kissed. To get a handsome prince.
What the fuck? No, lady, that is fucking lame, and he got gypped.
The bear. Fierce and unstoppable. Powerful. Smart. You are the mighty ape. The wolf. Cunning and swift. Agile Kimberly. Light as a feather. You are the crane. The falcon. Winged lord of the skies.
You couldn't have given him like a fox or an owl or something? Though I guess he should be glad he's not a turtle.
One step beyond this plateau, and I would begin to age as rapidly as Zordon is now.
You were just off that platform! You spent a good portion of the afternoon off of that platform! What do you have, short-term memory loss? You just left the platform again! Hang on. It was night in the last scene. What, were you just standing there until the sun came up? Get in that fucking jungle and get to Penis Mountain. Fred finds his dad and not so discreetly sneaks around. Okay, on a news report, the reporter said that the parents were still missing.
As the number of missing parents continues to grow.
No one noticed them at the construction site? Back with the Rangers, they fight a dinosaur skeleton. Seriously? Well, that looks incredibly fake. The parents have unburied and assembled the Morphicons. So Ivan tells them to leap to their doom.
Give my creatures life! Life, I tell you! Life!
Life, do you hear me? Give my creation life!
Oh, Jesus, that looks fake. Too fucking fake.
These things are made of rock. These guys are strong.
It's rock and metal armor. What did you expect?
Hey, Lava Head.
Really? He responds to Lava Head? No wonder he's angry. His parents named him Lava Head.
Ninja corkscrew kick.
That's a thing now? I shouldn't even need to explain the stupidity of this. Of course, they get the ultimate power, I mean, duh. Gee, I'm so glad to see these monsters don't weigh anything.
I love the smell of destruction in the evening.
And now it's night! Do you have any perception of time at all, movie?
Whoa, what is that thing?
A giant scorpion. Kimberly, throughout the movie, you've steadily lost your cool points. You are now at 0.
Guess I've just been busy while we were away.
What the fuck did you think he was gonna do? Just sit around until you got back? They battle Ivan's monsters with their ninja zords. Not even kidding.
I've been hit! I'm pulling out!
No. I don't even care anymore to point out the sexual innuendo. Fred rounds up the other kids to save their parents.
Come on! Take the monorail!
Mono, don't!
What? How does a child obtain this kind of knowledge? What, did he just check out books on monorails at the local library?
Ah, here comes that cute little pink ranger to the rescue.
Oh, you think she's cute too, huh?
No. He was being sarcastic.
Shall we, Tango?
Do I even need to tell you that these effects suck? Now he's working a crane. This kid's a fucking genius. He has to be.
Go Ranger! Go Ranger! Go Ranger!
I bet they never thought they'd say that in their entire lives. The Rangers plan to throw Ivan into Ryan's comet. You know, the whole fucking reason that they were skydiving at the beginning of the movie, even though it made absolutely no fucking sense. Blow! Blow! Ivan collides with the comet, and since this is a summer movie release, we have to have one big explosion. Back on Earth, the parents return to normal. The Rangers, of course, head to the command center.
Rangers, you made it, but I'm afraid you're too late.
Unless there's some sort of utterly contrived device that can save him.
Remember what we learned? Those who possess the great power, all things are possible.
Now, wait a minute! Why didn't you just use that to begin with? And how does the great power fix up a fortress? Nice of you to shoehorn that tidbit of information in at the last moment.
He's alive! He's alive!
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
We did it, Zordon. We brought you back to life. We're not Power Rangers, we're Jesus Rangers. They celebrate and live happily ever after. The fucking end. This was lame, stupid, and every level of idiotic. I knew it was gonna be bad, but now I know why my brain forgot about it. It was trying to protect me. If I never see another backflip or hear lame fucking one-liners ever again, I will be so happy. The plot was weak and very overdone. Even by 1995, it was overdone. The writing was headache-inducing. So many fucking one-liners. The acting was nauseatingly artificial. The effects were atrocious, as were the character designs. I have a headache from the cheesiness, as well as the result of my boredom.
Check! For the love of God, will someone please give me a check?
Excuse me while I bash my head in with a plank of wood until I can't remember what year it is, much less this movie. Until next time. Goodbye.